That name. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for
first pitch of the at-bat.
The left fielder, number 24.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
That's the ball.
Ball one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
But right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Lined into right, a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
2-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Suzuki, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Brantley on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The
first offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Bo Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So a runner at first with 1 man.
The center fielder, Michael.
First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 4th.
So a runner in scoring.
The first baseman, Miguel.
First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Cabrera is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats, and we'll have to leave it. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Soto. One down. So one away here with the bases empty. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Joe Morgan.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on. Third strike.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. Cabrera over to his left, and that ends the end. Juan Soto to the plate now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 6.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Arenado. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And he can't field it cleanly. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Throw onto the big target. Coming to the plate now, Bob Feller. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
The pitcher, Bob.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bob Feller is retired to kick off the inning. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted in the air out to left. Soto is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty, almost.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound.
Threw it right past him. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Johnny Bench.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Here's another 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Kerry Wood, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Count is 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half-gainer to try to flag it down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Suzuki stands at second with 2 gone. Runner goes for third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Throw won't get him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Frank.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Pulled toward right center field. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Nolan Arenado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter number 2.
First pitch on its way.
Joe Morgan.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Into the box now, Buster Posey, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. One gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground the way this.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 home. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. In the dirt here. Oh, and he'll make it, but he may get a talking to here by his first base coach as he barely was able to get back to first. Hit out towards second. Bare-handed for one. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Bench has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis
for New York. The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. To the left side, but it's well foul. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In now, Johnny Bench. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Suzuki on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kerry Wood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Feller into his motion. First pitch on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he chased it in the dirt. Posey's got it. Posey reaches out for the tag. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Rendon comes up with it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone,
and we'll have to leave it there. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Down the left field line and deep. Henderson on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. So stepping in, Bichette. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's Michael Brantley. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one.
Brantley.
2 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Buster Posey now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Bryce Harper will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Number 56 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 56.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half.
Leading off for the All-Stars. The first
Ready
baseman.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Cabrera.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Suzuki racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Suzuki racing back. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. And he lays off there 1-0. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And number we are under the lights. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the All-Stars, the right fielder
fouled off.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
7 o'clock.
And this will be fouled away. Ichiro is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in, Michael Brantley.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw gets him. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ketel.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
High chopper to third. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. A ball and no strikes. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Stan Musial, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Musial.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tatis is there, and the side is... Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Miguel.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Pujols is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that will bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. No balls and 1 strike. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Guerrero moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 0-1 offering. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third. And he nails him at third. Great. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols.
Leading off for Kentucky, the third baseman.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Tatis fields it cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Lindor.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
The count is 1-2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So here now is the pitcher, number 16. He stands in for the first time in this one. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will get to the wall out near the 310 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Pujols is there, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Paxton comes set. First pitch on the way. Pujols has it. The tag gets 1. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt, and now let's see. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's safe. So he moves all the way up to third here. Comes set. The 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Guerrero shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Are you trying to do a 1v1?
Now to the plate, Willie Mays. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Willie Mays.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The windup and
Dynasty.
the 0-1. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So coming to the plate, James Paxton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Into the box, Ketel Marte. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. 0-1 the count. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Riding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
This is the stuff that infuriates.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soto ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in, Stan Musial flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. stepping in and ready for another shot. Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. You can kiss it goodbye. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Anthony.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike one. Out.
Call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Mays will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Johnny Bench. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Down the first baseline. Oh, he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. The relay throw, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Now in the box, number 16. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. As a look, now the pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Here's Albert now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The third baseman.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. And Pujols is going to keep on going. The relay. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Tatis. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home port. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Brantley going back, and it's gone into the monster seat. Next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. To his right, Tatis. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again. Bo Bichette. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Down the third baseline. Suzuki gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Soft liner to the left side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base. And
swing, high drive, left field and deep. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Soto.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mays will reach out with one hand to make. Stepping up now, Yasmani. Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan Braun.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Suzuki has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Guerrero.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Stan Musial. And that's in there for strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And the center fielder is under. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. In now is Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit high and deep out to left. Going back is Bellinger. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So digging in now, number 16. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good pitch there. Ricky Henderson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Marte for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The right fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit in the air to left field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Number 70 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 70.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field. Line.
Pujols.
Hit in the air out to center field. Brantley's after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Left side, but well foul. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well done out there for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman, Cabrera. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So striding in, Michael Brantley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. You can kiss it goodbye. Standing in, Juan Soto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Rendon. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the seventh isn't over yet after the two-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Rendon is off of first with two away. Fouled off. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and he striding in, Willie Mays. He was retired via the ground ball last time up, and he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having two strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Suzuki has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one.
Now batting, catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. Two hits and two trips for him thus far. In the air out toward right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Juan Soto will get the call. The pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll get in there safely. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a ball 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Lifted in the air out to right. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Bench. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Aaron Judge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. No outs, nobody on. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pujols is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Britton's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And that's the third out.
Your
Jake
attention,
McGee
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
McGee.
Into the box now, Stan Musial. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
For Kentucky.
Josh Bell will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. High in the air and deep to left center field. Soto ranging back at the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, third baseman, Al Buck.
First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think? Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And there's one away. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Moving under it, Ichiro makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out from the stretch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Pujols at third with 2 away. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. In now, Yasmani Grandal trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. No balls and 1 strike. Runner goes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley.
Leading off for the All-Star.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the. And that misses 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it bangs off the monster. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup. Kirby Yates is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. No balls and a strike to count. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ready once again, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a Rogers Hornsby will pinch hit here, and he
number 0.
Corey Knebel enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yelich
went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Bichette's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ketel Marte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now he's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Josh Bell the next to hit. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Trevor Hoffman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
Leading off for New York.
The 0-1 pitch.
The third baseman.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Johnny Bench. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hit hard towards center. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4-for-4. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Derek Dietrich will be called upon here to
Pinch hitting. Derek. Dietrich.
Aroldis Chapman takes over here with a runner at first. First and 2 gone in the inning. DJ LeMahieu will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Brandon Morrow comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's the
third
pitch.
baseman. Albert.
Line to the right side. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Morrow is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Popped him up. Lindor into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chapman sets. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
But now a throw from the... Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Line drive to center field. Brantley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Line towards center field. Brantley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's down to third. Rendon is there. On to first, and that'll mean... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He went down on strikes last time up. 0-1 the count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. The first pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Pujols is under it as he puts it away for round number 1. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Ronald Acuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. Raleigh Fingers.
Now pitching. Raleigh Fingers.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strike. Swing and a miss. That Blake Trinan is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away, as this is down for extra bases. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. Marte leads off second with nobody out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Marte rounds third and is striding for home, and he's safe at the plate. It's a 9-9 affair. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Josh Bell, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Hard hit ball to second. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols is looking to bring home the winning run from third. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position.